Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Smith. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Here's Jordan, following the score by Los Angeles. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Jordan, and from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the Bulls head coach. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Pippen. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Smith. James outside. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Jordan. From the high post. And that one hits the back iron.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Outside Reeves. Down low. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Reeves. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense. Move their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Harper. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They get it again. Smart. It's deflected. Pippen with it. He's against Smith. Pippen, pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Chicago passing it around. To the middle. They get the rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Bulls making their last shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jordan against Reeves. Pippen outside. There's the three. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Here's James. Now Smith. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. Smith no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Laravia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Smith. Now here's Kennard. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Now here's Reeves. That's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. In transition, here they come.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
2 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Laravia. That one's off. Still out of sync. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Pippen, and there's another one for Chicago.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
The Lakers call timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle.
For Chicago, and the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Reeves. Laravia outside. Pass to Hachimura. Brown against Kennard. Back to Laravia. 4 on the clock. 11 feet out. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Pass to Kerr. The 3 ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Kennard can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pippen, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Count the basket.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Lakers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're trending in the right direction. And while it's still early in the season, they've proven to be a dangerous team.
Got it. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pippen, pass to Brown. Here's Kukoc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Kukoc has got 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Kennard. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
Pippen, pass to Kerr, back to Pippen. Goes back up. Deflected. Hachimura outside. Pass to Kennard. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pippen outside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Chicago ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron James out there with Hayes. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Smith in at the point. Now here is James. To the paint. Here's Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Here's Jordan. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Jordan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that, and it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Brian, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Pass to Jordan. Chicago passing it around. Here's Rodman. Back to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead. The Lakers with the ball. James deciding where to go with it. Rodman with a rebound. Jordan against Smart. Jordan misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
It's good. Kennard's got his second basket of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to regroup.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, it's stolen away. On the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Smith right side. Shoots over Harper. They get it back. There's the strength of the king.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
Here's Kukoc. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Kukoc has got 9.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Pass to Smart. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Jordan against Reeves. Shoots it from the high post. Jordan with the bucket. He's got 12.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Pass to Smart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Harper passes to Jordan. Pass to Rodman. 16 feet out, and there's another one for Chicago.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Lakers trail by 9. Outside Reeves. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Shot from the low block. Pass to Harper. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hachimura's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Laravia's subbed in for Smart.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
Allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Jordan. He's feeling it. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Shoots from the line. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, Reeves is a talented scorer, one who's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
Right wing. Here's Jordan, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. In a moment, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Saturday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
They're headed into a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, which could be just what they needed. I mean, some winnable games against teams they know they have the talent advantage over should get them back on track.
And the Bulls making a change here. Brown's checked in. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Lakers trail by 10. Vanderbilt, the pass to Hachimura. Now Laravia. Back to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Here's Smith. And too long on the shot.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Here's Kukoc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kukoc has got 9 points in the quarter.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And it's rejected. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Kennard, he's checked in for Smith. Here's Kennard. Laravia outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago leading by 13. Here's Kukoc. Hachimura covering. And there's another one for Chicago.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Reeves. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's Reeves. I mean, he'll sneak in there and create offense.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
And the basket by Pippen.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 6.
Oh, love that energy play Reeves delivers. Managing to take the shot while being fouled.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Kerr. Down low. Launches it. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
You know, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Bulls leading by 18, and it's Rodman in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Kerr, pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Back to Pippen. Over Smart. Offensive board. Pass to Pippen. Over Smart. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 18.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Smart. And down it goes. 2 points.
But how about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
It's Brown on the wing. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's going to be on LeBron James.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Brown.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan up top. He's covered by Reeves. Pippen left side. Over Smart. Here's Longley. And there's another one for the Bulls.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Here's James. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Chicago leading by 18. Pippen pass to Jordan. Over Reeves. Jordan with the bucket. He's got 18.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Ayton. There's the block. Here's Rodman. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Dennis Rodman. Shooting 1.
So it's Los Angeles now. Smith outside. Now here is James. Defense right on him. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Pass to Pippen. Here's Longley. And here's Jordan. He's covered by Reeves. Jordan misses. Inside, here's Smith. Another shot. Got a piece of it.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Pippen. A shot from the high post. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got his second basket on the night.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
The Lakers call timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
So both teams changing it up here.
How about those junior lovables?
The three, Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you, BA.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Pulls up on the wing. They grab their own miss. Caffey can't hit.
The ability to affect the shot and then secure the rebound, that is big time, folks.
Smart with the bucket.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Chicago leading by 17. To the right side. Here's Pippen. Up and in on the layup. Pippen's got 20.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The offensive rebound. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Smart. Hachimura is checked in for Arabia. And it's Kennard in for Smith to talk it over. Bulls leading by 19. Jordan, the pass to Harper. Back to Jordan from deep. Second chance effort. Nice move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Now here's Kennard. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Lets it go from 14. From deep, Harper nails it from 3. Harper's got 8.
Well, this offense certainly thrives when he's knocking those down.
Here's Kennard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
James against Jordan. Pass to Harper.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game. Harper's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Kennard into the lane. That one goes in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Jordan. Check by James. Jordan high post. James is there. And he gets that one. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And here's James. 11 points in the game.
Chicago foul.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. Outside Vanderbilt. Off target with the 3. Bulls leading by 22. Here's Kerr. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
43 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Reeves with the ball. He's got 10. Pass to Hayes. Now Kennard, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's off on the first.
Second team foul.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Marcus Smart, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Smith in at the point. And it's Smart missing. Bulls leading by 22. Pass to Kerr, lets the 3 fly, gets the 3 to fall.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Jordan against Hachimura. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Brown against Smith. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Smith. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Kerr. Doesn't go for him. Reeves with some nice D. Smith against Brown. Smith passes to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Smith. Shoots. Chicago with a rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Smith passes to Smart. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days. The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Hachimura outside. Smith finds Hayes. No good with a fallback jumper. So it's Chicago now. Here's Jordan. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 28.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Smart. Hachimura outside. Shot from 12. Yep, that one goes.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Brown passes to Jordan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Free throw's good. Jordan. Both teams will make substitutions.
Michael Jordan. Shooting 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers with the ball. LaRavia outside. To the inside. Here's Buffkin. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
LaRavia outside. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Kennard passes to Ayton. Here's Buffkin, defended by Brown. They swipe it. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. Tries again. And it's Longley missing. Brown against Kennard. And stolen by Brown. Jordan against Vanderbilt. Now Jordan.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Vanderbilt.
2 minutes.
And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Pass to LaRavia.
Chicago foul.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, VA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Buffkin.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that's what Reeves does. So much of his offense is predicated on his skill handling the rock.
Pippen outside. And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Pass to Kennard. Right side Vanderbilt. And the Lakers get it back. Got a hand on it. Pippen outside. On the take. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Vanderbilt to pass to Arabia. And there's the rejection. The putback. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Caffey can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Kennard into the lane. Drops in the layup for two.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Brown. Pippen outside. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. See you next time.